Hi loves, welcome to another vlog. You can probably guess by the title what this vlog is about. Yes, I got my makeup reviewed by a celebrity makeup artist. My makeup was reviewed by Arlene Villarule of Trinidad Tobago herself. And what she did was she looked at my everyday makeup and she would have shown me tips, tricks, techniques to enhance the look. So you can see what it was before and this is the after. So if you want to see what was done, it is called KART by Arlene Villarule. It's a service where she enhances your makeup by showing you what you should keep, what you should add, what you should replace, and what you should toss. She reviews your everyday makeup routine, the products you use, your techniques, the tools you use, and she lets you know what you keep, what you add, what you replace, and what you toss. So if you want to see how it is, we created this polished finish using a lot of the makeup that is in my kit. A few things were replaced, a few things were tossed, but if you want to see what was done and what that service is like, keep on watching the vlog. She is good. Hello. So who's all the celebrities you did makeup for? Tatiana Lee. You remember? Because you're in this game so long.
Yeah. I did for Tatiana Ali.
Thank you. From the Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
You know you did for Boy. Yes.
Yeah. Now you're back.
Spectra. You did Will Smith makeup? I feel like you did like a male actor already.
I did this guy who he acted on this show with Taraji. What's his name? The one who was the murderer.
Yeah, that boils it down, that breaks it down perfectly.
Hey everyone, my name is AV, Arlene Villarule-Felix, and this is KART by AV. KART is a new service I'm offering, and this includes me reviewing your everyday makeup to tell you what to keep, add, replace, or toss. So the goal of this service is so that you are going out there with the best version of your softest glam. What I've noticed in my years doing makeup as a makeup artist and wearing makeup is that you get, I don't know, it is what it is. So this is what I've noticed. You get a little more respect when you look like you made an effort. I don't try to understand. People just seem to give you a little more respect when you look like you made an effort. So if you are wearing makeup on a daily basis, come to me, let me offer this service to you so you can enhance and put your best face forward. Your makeup kit.
Well, this is not my full kit.
Looks small. Tell me what we have here.
This is every day.
Okay.
This is not at night.
Okay, good. So tell me from the start.
So, this is the foundation.
Sylvie Ma. So how do you apply this foundation?
I use a sponge. It's kind of ratty because I just used it.
Okay. We're definitely going to keep the foundation and keep the sponge. I love the sponge for application for every day because it's a lighter application. From there, tell me what you do next.
I add my powder. I've been using True Match. To be honest, W7, it might be see something one day. See, I don't know what it is. So I just use, and I just add it.
So this is W7 and you apply this on the entire face?
Entire face. Just right after foundation with this brush. So embarrassed.
Don't be. I mean, I'm not here to judge. We listen, we don't judge.
You promise?
Robin,
Is this a toss?
I'm seeing some fluff. I'm seeing some dreadlocks in there. So this is definitely a toss. We may have to add one powder.
Extra powder?
Yeah. If you want a little highlight and low light on the face without going in with concealer.
Yeah, I want depth.
Yeah.
This is the blush.
So definitely a keep. Definitely.
Thank
You
you.
need a little rouge on the face. You need a little color to the face to just give the face that nice finished look.
And this is the
Applicator. So this is your powder, your blush brush. So typically I would use a brush small like this to apply the powder, and I'll show you why I apply the
it
powder.
started like this. The powder brush, it's just
Yeah. No, you showed me Bob Marley before.
So I do this and I just add it here, whatever is on the brush, kind of like bring it up by the temples, kind of carry it over my eyes and then drop it over my nose. And that's it.
Say that again.
Is that a flaw? Is that a replace?
Well, we may need to replace that technique, but let me hear it again.
So blush, 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 blush. I don't add any extra pigment to the brush. I just kind of like carry it over the lids, carry it a little bit over the temples, nothing extra. Drag it down the nose just to give me some flush.
Right. So we may need to adjust. Well, we'll call it
Replace?
Replace. Yeah, we'll call it replace.
I got it from YouTube.
Yeah, a lot of things we get from YouTube. Not all is to keep.
Next, I just add this gold.
So good.
Take this and I just add it right there just to give it a little.
I would say keep.
You have plenty on the keep list. I am so excited.
Why are you looking nervous?
Because I know you and you're gonna ask me why you're using black shadow on your eyes, but it matches my hair and I use this
Where are you putting this?
on my brow.
Okay, so there must be a brown that you can find suitable for your brow. So instead of lining your brow, you line the eye with that. So if you don't want any defined lines like a pencil line or a gel liner line, you go in with the black eyeshadow to the top of the eye. Beautiful, gives you a nice soft line.
Okay.
So we keep
Mascara, I don't use liner. I have a thing with, I don't want at the end of the day that my makeup ages me.
Right.
And I feel like I'm cool with the naked mole rat look.
Yeah.
I don't wear lashes. I'm like, I can do the mole rat look and I just don't want to look too aged.
If you want to dress up the eye a little bit more without aging, you could go half the eye with eyeliner. You don't have to come all the way in. So it gives some kind of definition and some kind of shape to the eye. So I'll show you that. So we will keep the mascara.
And add a step.
And we will add another step.
And well, I use this spoolie to...
It's a must.
And then finally, if I want just like a little highlight, I will just use that same gold that I have there. I just put it right here. Put a little bit right here, a little bit right here. That's just like on Friday vibes.
Right.
And I might do a little something right here. Friday vibes.
I'm seeing that you're applying the highlighter in areas where I wouldn't. So we may need to replace that technique.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
But I'm noticing that there's nothing on your lips, not even balm.
I think I have beautiful lips in color and texture. I don't want to hide it. I hate having to touch up.
Right. And there's something like a balm that lasts
We could add a
way
balm.
longer
We could
than
definitely
just
add a balm.
Yeah. You want to put something that can hydrate the lip. If you like your lip color, and I think it's great, a lot of people compliment me on my lip color as
You
well.
like
so
my lip color?
It is. It's beautiful. It looks like you had it blushed. Anyways, I would put a lip balm or a clear gloss. That would enhance the color of the lip and keep the lip hydrated.
25 minutes tops.
Okay.
This is the size of the bag.
So we'll see what we could do in 25 minutes, whether we have to add a step, we'll see what we need to replace, what we need to toss out.
Well, we went toss a couple of things, so I think I'm okay.
You're doing good, you're doing good.
Yeah, we're gonna add a few
You're just
things.
gonna sharpen some of those techniques, that's it?
I've just put stuff back inside.
When I start powdering, I will go into the top rather than just the brush in areas that I want to highlight.
Oh my god, that's
See the
it
difference?
already?
Blow, like you're blowing? No. Just blow out harder. We're trying to look cute at this point, like I'm trying to be practical with what we're doing. This is going to give the face more of a skull effect. So look at that side versus the other side. So before
You see the difference?
Alright, so I'll use the triangular puff all the areas that I want highlighted: under the eye, bridge of the nose, the dome of the forehead, above the lip, chin, all the protruding areas of the face. I'll use the triangular puff to build up that powder under there, and then I'll use the brush around the face with the powder that is slightly darker or what matches the shade of the foundation. So you also want to bring the blush in a little bit on the apple. On a regular day, you just get that nice flush effect coming through instead of just stopping here. So I noticed that you said when you put your blush on the cheek, on the nose, you slip in some onto the eye. So we're going to do that same thing with the powder.
I am fangirling, like, it's just little things, it's just little
things.
details to just. I don't contour, but gonna stop.
So this is like a pre-contour. We don't call it the actual contour because we are using, or we use it to set the face.
You cannot be this good. You can't, guys. She cannot be this good. This is on top of my makeup, guys. So keep, add, replace, toss, service by Arlene Villarule. I am a fan.
Alright, so we're going in and give you a moment. Okay, have your moment.
You need to go and check to make sure I'm looking fat on camera. I get the angles. Take all my money.
With your little bit of product in it.
With my little kit.
So in the yellow area, I am going to apply it dry first, just like what you would typically do. You know,
So you can play with
texture. So look at this. If I were to wet the brush a little bit, you can use water for this. Go in with the same product. Just lay where you want a little bit extra. This will give that a more extreme shine. Yeah. Days where you want to just play it up a little bit more. You said on Fridays you kind of do a little extra. This is what I would go in and do on a Friday. With the same product, it just gives more intensity.
So I was going to look looking sloppy.
Not at all. It was your standard. You just got your standard elevated.
I got it. KART.
KART. I didn't hear you say anything about your lighter color in the palette.
Never used it.
So I'm seeing this is untouched. So with this color next to the brown, you could just simply go under the head of the brown area, and right there you just make the arch or the entire brow look like more effort was placed.
I can't take this.
So this is going to set the pencil as well as create that smudged line effect that is trending. Actually lifting the eye, which is going to make you look more youthful rather than aging. I'm not playing with the inside here, I'm literally just pulling up.
This is this.
Going in with a balm so it doesn't alter color or
Gives a healthy finish.
instead of so again it doesn't change the color for it at all. Just making it that healthier look.
I love it. KART by AFD.
The brow bone is popping. Ooh! Ooh! Look at this.
KART. I love it. You are a magician.
And this is coming from someone who said, I don't want this, I don't want that.
I want it all. I want it all.